Why is the Education First programme important?
It's about getting every child a quality education, and it's about educating children in citizenship. There can be no more important issue for the future of the world that we can create a global community where every individual, every boy and every girl has the chance to realise their potential. It's the future of our economy, it's the future of our society, it's the future of communities and how they cooperate with each other. And that's why Education First is so important.
How will the programme impact the education system in Timor Leste?
Timor Leste has had to confront huge challenges over the last few years. It's had a civil strife, it's had to rebuild, it's had to reconstruct even the basic school buildings in its country. Still, 10% and more of children are not at school at all, at primary education. About 35% of children do not finish their primary schooling. About 50% of children are not completing secondary education. And so you've got a large number of people in the population who are still illiterate, and a large number of children who are still walking the streets or in child labour or getting married early as children, as child brides, all being used as child carers. And you've got this problem that we've got to deal with, where there are too many children who've not got this basic opportunity for education. Now, Timor Leste can introduce more educational opportunities in its rural areas, can help girls who are sometimes discriminated against, can provide better teachers and more teachers to help get that education to the children. And of course, it's going to have to build more classrooms and have better school books as well. But all these things are possible. There's no scientific breakthrough needed to understand that these things are hurdles that can be overcome. And in the next 3.5 years, I believe Timor-Leste will make enormous strides forward as a result of the Secretary-General's initiative and the enterprise and endeavour of the government itself.
You've visited a school supported by UNICEF and other UN agencies. What did you think of the Child Friendly Schools programme?
The Child Friendly School is making huge progress, but what we need is for more schools to be child-friendly schools, and what we need is for more teachers and better books and better facilities, because even in the schools that we've been visiting, too many children are in the same classroom, and you've got such a big number of pupils for every teacher that it makes it difficult for that teaching to be as effective as it should be. But what I saw this morning was the aspiration to do better, the enthusiasm about education, the determination that every child should have a chance, and I believe we can build on that. And if every school in Timor-Leste became like the school I visited this morning and had more facilities and had more opportunities to develop the potential of the children, then the whole future of the country's economy would be better, as well as having a more harmonious society.
And finally, do you have a message for the children of Timor-Leste before you leave?
I think they've got a message for me, that they want education. They were singing about the importance of education and of opportunity. Some of them want to be doctors, some of them want to be teachers, some of them want to be engineers, some of them want to be architects. All of them know, and their parents know, that they need the qualifications to do these jobs. And we need an education system that allows children who tell me they want to be teachers or doctors or nurses or scientists, an education system that allows them to train to do things that can make their dreams come true. And the children I saw are ambitious and aspirational and enthusiastic and determined to work hard, and we've now got to help them achieve their ambitions.